Hello everyone, this is gli-chan. On this channel, we look at the original pictographs that became the kanji used in Japan today and explore how they have been passed down to the present. By learning their meanings, the feelings they carry, and their readings, I hope I can make your kanji studies a little more enjoyable. Have you ever been to Shibuya Station in Tokyo, Japan? There stands a famous statue of a dog, loved by people all around the world. Almost every Japanese person knows its name.
忠犬八公
The loyal dog Hachiko. His heartwarming story was made into a movie that moved audiences around the world. Today's kanji is the one for that reliable partner of humans, inu, meaning dog.
犬
Its shape is simple, but it's actually a kanji that learners often confuse with others. Today, let's discover the story of Hachiko, the deep connection between dogs and Japanese culture, and the secrets hidden in the kanji inu, ancient forms. Let's take a look at the oracle bone script. In ancient times, inu was a pictograph that clearly showed the body of a dog, 4 legs, a tail, and a head. Doesn't that curled up tail look proud and adorable? Over time, the character was simplified into the form we know today. But if you look carefully, can't you still see the pointed ears, the stretched body, and the swaying tail hiding inside? How to tell inu from dai and futo? Now, here's a point that often confuses Japanese learners. The kanji inu looks very similar to 2 other kanji, dai meaning big and futo meaning thick or large. Whether there's a dot and where the dot is placed, that's what changes the meaning. Since today we're focusing on inu, let me give you a quick explanation of all 3. Dai shows a person stretching out both arms and legs, a big shape. Futo adds a dot in the middle of dai to express something even bigger or thicker. And in inu, the dot sits at the top right. A fun way to remember it, imagine that dot is the dot's perky little ear. Pronunciation. Before kanji came to Japan, the native Japanese reading was inu. The reading that came from China together with the kanji is ken. Here is an example sentence.
子供の頃から飼っていた愛犬が今年で14歳になり、立派なおじいちゃん犬になった。
The dog I've raised since I was a child is now 14 years old, a fine old grandfather dog. Kanji containing inu. When inu appears on the left side of another kanji, it changes shape into kimono hen. This is called the kimono hen, or animal radical. Most kanji with this radical are related to animals. For example,
猫
cat,
狐
fox,
タヌキ
raccoon dog. By the way, did you know that the bottom part of the kanji, iya, meaning house, also represents a beast? You might wonder, why is there a beast under the roof? I've actually made a video on the kanji, iya, before, so please check it out if you're curious. Hachiko, the loyal dog, and a reunion in bronze. Now, let me tell you the story of Hachiko that I mentioned at the beginning. In Japan, Hachiko is not just a dog. He is called Shuken, which means a loyal dog.
忠犬八公
The kanji chu itself means loyalty. Hachiko's owner was Professor Hidesaburo Ueno, a professor at the Faculty of Agriculture at the University of Tokyo. While his owner was alive, Hachiko walked to Shibuya Station every single day to meet him on his way home from work. But one day, his owner passed away suddenly while at work and never returned to the station again. Even so, Hachiko continued to go to Shibuya Station every day for 9 more years until the day he himself passed away. Waiting. Today, a bronze statue of Hachiko stands in front of Shibuya Station, a small dog sitting alone watching the crowd. It is one of the most beloved meeting spots in all of Japan. But every time I look at this little statue, I feel a quiet sadness. How many years did he wait? And who exactly was he waiting for all that time? But there is something else I want to share with you. Recently, when I visited the University of Tokyo, I came across another statue of Hachiko tucked among the trees of the campus. And this hachiko looked nothing like the one in Shibuya. There stood Professor Ueno. In his suit and a soft fedora hat, his worn leather briefcase placed gently on the ground at his feet. And there was Hachiko, leaping up on his hind legs into the professor's chest. The professor wraps both arms tightly around Hachiko, holding him close, as if no briefcase, no errand, no task in the world mattered more than this single, long-awaited embrace. This is a reunion that never happened in life, captured forever in bronze. The Hachiko of Shibuya, still waiting. The Hachiko of Tokyo University, finally reunited with the one he loved. Two statues, two halves of one story. So if you ever come to Tokyo, please don't only stop at Shibuya. Take a moment to visit this second Hachiko statue at the University of Tokyo as well. I promise his story will stay in your heart in a much warmer, much deeper way. Two small bronze dogs, quietly telling the world the same gentle truth. About loyalty, about love, and about a bond between humans and dogs that reaches even beyond time itself. Year of the Dog and the Inu Hariko. As you can see from Hachiko's story, dogs have long been loved in Japan as faithful, intelligent animals who protect their families. In the Japanese zodiac, there is also Inu, the Year of the Dog, which comes around once every 12 years. Because dogs give birth to many puppies, it is seen as a year that brings wishes for safe childbirth and family happiness. Have you ever seen a round, cute dog figurine at a souvenir shop in Japan? This is called Inu Hariko.
Inu Hariko.
A traditional Japanese toy made of paper match. Because dogs give birth to many puppies, and those puppies grow up strong and healthy. The Inu Hariko has long been treasured as a charm for safe childbirth and a child's healthy growth. You'll sometimes see an Inu Hariko wearing a small bamboo basket on its head. What do you think that means? Actually, this is also connected to kanji. If you place take, meaning bamboo, on top of Inu, the kanji for dog, you get a brand new kanji.
笑う
Meaning to laugh or to smile. It carries the wish that the newborn child will grow up bright and full of laughter. Even today, gifting an Inu Hariko to a family with a new baby remains a wonderful Japanese tradition. Idioms. There are also many idioms in Japanese that include the word dog.
敬遠の中
Literally the relationship of a dog and a monkey. It means people who get along badly, like a dog and a monkey.
犬も歩けば棒に当たる
Meaning even a dog walking around will bump into a stick. It tells us that if you take action instead of staying still, you may meet unexpected luck. Because dogs have always lived close to people in Japan, many such expressions were born over the years. Stroke order. Now let's check the stroke order of Inu. It has 4 strokes in total. If you have already learned a dai, the kanji for big, you only need to add one final dot. Please play the video slowly and practice writing along with me. Today we learned the kanji Inu. Dogs have lived alongside humans since ancient times, and even today they are loved like family in Japan. And by learning the kanji Inu, you unlock the door to many other animal kanji that share the same radical, kimono hen. Are there any famous stories about dogs in your country? Or do you have a favorite Japanese dog breed? Please share them in the comments. I love reading them. If you'd like to keep learning Japanese, check the description below. I've put together some recommended study materials. Hope they help you on your journey. I'll see you again in the next lesson. Goodbye.